There was a time when the world stood still the moment Ronaldinho touched the ball. A grin that could light up a stadium. Tricks that looked impossible. For a brief, shining era, he was football itself, pure, unfiltered joy. But every story has its ending. This is the tale of football's greatest showman, the rise, the magic, and the bittersweet fall of Ronaldinho. Born Ronaldo de Assis Moreira in Porto Alegre, Brazil, Ronaldinho learned his first flicks on dusty neighborhood pitches long before crowds gathered to watch. His father worked at Grêmio's training ground, and by the age of 13, Ronaldinho was already dazzling coaches with audacious stepovers and no-look passes that defied description. He made his professional debut at 18 and scored on his Copa Libertadores debut, an early sign that European scouts were watching. In 2001, Paris Saint-Germain took a chance on his raw talent. In Ligue 1, he bent free kicks around walls and danced through defenses, hinting at the delight he would later bring to millions. In 2003, FC Barcelona paid €30 million for a player they hoped would spark a revival. From the very first match, Ronaldinho delivered. On his La Liga debut, he scored a thunderous volley against Atletico Madrid. Elastico after elastico, he left defenders scrambling. Barcelona ended a 6-year league drought that season, propelled by Ronaldinho's creativity and infectious spirit. He wasn't just a player, he was a one-man carnival, reminding us that football could be fun again. The years that followed were pure magic. In the 2005-06 season, Ronaldinho tore apart Manchester United at Old Trafford with a backheel so audacious it earned him a standing ovation, the first of its kind. Barcelona lifted the Champions League trophy, with Ronaldinho's Samba style at the heart of it. In 2005, he was crowned Ballon d'Or winner, beaten only by the very legends he had inspired. For one golden season, Ronaldinho was the best player in the world. Yet behind the magic lay a man drawn to life's bright lights. Parties in Rio de Janeiro, late-night gatherings, and a growing distance from the discipline of training began to catch up to him. Where once his freedom on the pitch felt like artistry, it slowly morphed into a lack of focus. His fitness waned, and sessions once devoted to perfecting tricks became optional. Still, every time he stepped onto the field, that grin reappeared, and for fleeting moments, the world gasped in delight once more. In 2008, AC Milan signed Ronaldinho, hoping to recapture his Barcelona brilliance. He began with flashes of wonder, a swirling backheel here, a lofted chip there, but Serie A was a different beast, tactical, disciplined, unforgiving. His body, worn by countless dribbles and the excesses off the field, began to betray him. Injuries crept in, and by 2010 he was a shadow of the maestro who had danced past defenders. Subsequent stints in Brazil, Mexico, and India would follow, but they were footnotes to a career that once defined joy. When he finally hung up his boots, Ronaldinho left behind more than 1 million highlight reels, elastico moves that defied physics, audacious assists that turned games on their head, free kicks that bent reality. But beyond the statistics and silverware, his greatest gift was reminding us of football's heart, the childlike wonder of a perfect touch, the shared laughter of a stadium united in awe. His career may have ended in a slow fade, but his legacy remains brilliant, a testament to creativity, happiness, and the idea that sometimes, how you play the game matters more than the trophies you collect. Ronaldinho's story is a breathtaking carnival, full of light, laughter, and, yes, a touch of tragedy. But above all, it teaches us that football's soul lives in those who play for love, not just for victory. If you enjoyed this journey through the life of football's greatest showman, subscribe to the Football Archive, and let us know who you want us to cover next. Until then, keep the magic alive.